room is. Of course, the camera wasn't on, but the girl, the cashier, when I went up to the thing, she says, "Hi, how's your day, honey?" I says, "Oh, pretty good, and I'm wet today, man, babe." And then we finished the transaction, and when we left, I says, "Thank you very much, honey." And she looked at me and smiled, and I says, "You started it. You said something first." And she laughed. I walked out and made this video. I'm waiting in this car. I've been here for 4 hours waiting for Dennis to let me into the car. 4 hours I've been in this parking lot. I could have had all this candy eaten already, for Christ's sakes. What's the matter with this guy? Jesus. 4 hours? Getting kind of anxious here, Dennis. No, I think it's been a minute. And it's not wet anymore. Huh? Go there, huh? I did 14, 15 miles today anyway, 13. I can't recollect right offhand. And Dennis did 10 or 11 of that. I think it was 10. Dennis did 10. No, I did 16 because I looked at my speedometer when I came down here after I was all set and Dennis had arrived. It was 6 miles. So what I had at the end of it was 16 because Dennis had done 10 today. Or Dennis and I had done 10 today. See, that's one thing with this bag. I can't put anything on it because there's where the bag would be is right there. And he can just throw his bike on that bar. Or I have to put my bar up here on my rack. You know my rack? Not rack, my rack. And so I have to move it up there, which moves my tire way down. I gotta wash it. Give it a good spray down with some Simple Green again. Yeah, that stuff did pretty good. Yeah, I didn't let it sit for too long. I threw it on there and washed it real quick when I should have let it sit for a little bit, but we'll see. It's all dirty. Yeah, well, I ride everywhere. I don't care. The street's got all kinds of crap on it. Oh, today I got my crotch wet, I think. Or the inside of my legs, I should say. Yeah, you can see by those gears. They're kind of shitty. They need a good brushing. Yeah, see the top of that? There's all kinds of stuff on there, and that's supposed to be a nice flat surface. Yeah, needs a good cleaning. I think we'll do some simple stuff on it, and I like the bike. I've had it almost 3 years. Oh, this is third year right here. I like it. And this rack right here for my... Oh, I must replace it. Dennis said that this bolt was gone. And I said, oh, okay. And I never thought that I had replaced it. But you can see it that it's a different color. It's almost newer. I remember leaving it for quite some time. A couple of months. I never even tried to replace it. But I must have put a bolt in. I was just going to show you the 3 bolts in there. But no, evidently I'm a good guy and I get my shit together. Yeah, this is my ride, man. I fall off of this, I'm hurting, boy. Falling down is, from that seat anyway, is 4 foot. No, I don't want to do that. No, not in my lifetime, I should say that. Dennis said he had to get some stuff. 3 or 4 items, I think. Chicken soup, bread, something else, something else, something else. I don't know. And I said, okay, well, I'm going in for one thing. Good and fruity. They had a whole row, man. I did not have a card. The cashier asked me if I had a card, and I said no, and I thought they were going to be $1. They were $1.79. I don't care. I still bought them. 7.81. What for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.81. I don't care. I never ever see Good and Fruity in Walmart. And this is a Hershey's, I think. Walmart, any little stores along the way, Cumberland Farms or little side stores on the road. No, but in Big Y they got it. I did send to Good and Fruity and said I want to, or not Good and Fruity, but somebody that would sell me a case of the large container of Good and Fruity. And there was 12 in a case, and they were, I don't know, the bigger ones that these aren't. Can you see them? These are the smaller ones. These are 5 ounces. They're probably 10 ounces. I don't know, 8 ounces. And I bought a case and it was 30 some bucks with shipping. And watch, I'm just starting to rain. I'll go over here and I'll get out of the rain, and Dennis will be coming out. How much you want to bet? Come on, give me something. Jesus, just don't bet and then just walk away. But I'm going to get underneath here. Dennis will probably come out and say, Gary, car was open. What you doing? I don't know, Dennis. Oh, that's better. Well, let's go stand out front. We can see what people are doing as they're going by. Because, yeah, not many people in the parking lot. So we would have got wet again. Yeah, we got a little bit wet. It wasn't coming down this bad earlier, so we didn't really have to get out. Yeah, this is more than we were on raining on the trail earlier. So, yeah, we're all biked up on Dennis's car and ready to go. Bought my candy. He's getting some stuff for tonight for his house, and yeah, I got the candy for. No, I didn't get it for the house. I got it for me. Yep, I'm the only one that eats the best candy ever. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, best candy ever. Yeah, so we're at Big Y. This is Big Y. She's got a nice stern walk, especially when it's raining out. Get in that car now. But she smiled on the way by, figuring she knows it's going to be wet out there. So anyway, I'll just try to erase her from the video. What'd you say? Gary, don't make any videos and we'll be fine. Yeah, just shut the system down, man. Don't bother. And those 458 videos that you already have in your gigabyte system, ready to put on YouTube, don't bother. Look at this. That's splashing me. Every time it hits, it's splashing me. I just pointed to that splash, and I says, oh, it's splashing me. And I looked up at it and put it on the video, and he kind of looked at me as a, what? Yeah, I would too. I know, no matter what I do, people look at me like that. That's what I see also. I don't care. What would I do, stand right there and scare people as they come out the door or come around the corner? No. I'm going to scare them right in front of them. All right, here comes the boss. Ooh, that's right. It's Monday, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Brock. Okay. Some truck drivers have the common sense to stay away. And I don't think it's common sense. I think it's just ease of how you get through the parking lot. If you're a trucker like that, you kind of want to stay away from traffic. So you park in the back of the lot like he did, which is excellent. That's how I would do. Scoot around the outside of the parking lot to get in and out. Oh, I don't even have any metal. Now I do. All right, I guess I'm all set. Yeah, you know how it is. Ooh, I just started putting my metal down. Here comes that. Oh, that's better. Good afternoon, big Y shoppers. How you guys doing? Good, very good. Oh, I know this drill. It's all one. But it's all one, I should say. Hi, girls.
Hello. My parents.
Now you can put your glasses on.
I hate it when they get wet.
Yeah, you're cleaning them forever out throughout the store. Oh, here comes Dennis right here. See the guy with the striped shirt? That's Dennis. Hi, kid. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully YouTube will let me put stuff back on. Yeah, I'd like to get rid of some of these videos. Not rid of them, but put them on YouTube so that they get themselves published anyway now off of my system, so I can make more. Hey, that's what it's all about, man. Wow. Ba-da-da-da. Hi, kids. Got it right? Your kids. Telling you right now, don't ever leave me alone. Don't ever leave me alone. I accosted three people.
You what?
I accosted three people. The cops have come and gone twice.
Totally forgot you were even with
Get the hell out, really?
Oh, fine. Yeah.
Oh, I stood out in the rain. I just came in out of the rain, maybe, 10 seconds to
Yeah,
see
you
you
didn't
coming
know
out.
enough to go underneath it?
What?
You didn't know enough to stand underneath it, so you stayed out in the rain?
Oh, I had to meet you coming out of the store. It's not... What? What do you mean underneath something so I wouldn't get wet?
Well, underneath the front, you weren't getting wet.
Right. Oh, I never thought of that. I just figured I didn't have to go near that because I was waiting for you to open the car.
Like a chicken, you know?
Oh, yeah. Nah. After about 5 minutes, so I just, I'll go video some people on the Esplanade of the Big Y place. Is that an Esplanade?
I don't know. So if we were out somewhere camping for the weekend, we'd have to survive in the rain. So we'd have to go somewhere to get out of the rain.
Yeah.
That's
what I figured.
Just camp out that night. My tent leaks now.
But you got a hammock.
Yeah, I know. So, but I'm just saying, if I had the tent, it'd be leaking.
It leaked? How bad last year?
Yeah, you could see a little tear in it.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's made in, where.
Yep. Well, you need it for cover, but if something gets in, you don't need it for anything else but something coming in. I don't want nothing in my fucking tent when I'm sleeping in the middle of the night.
Wherever we go, we're gonna have to plan it on a no-rain weekend.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, we were gonna do it this weekend.
Yeah, that's right. And it rained the whole damn weekend, Dennis. Did you ride or anything?
No,
Friday,
I
Saturday,
didn't.
and Sunday?
Nope. Today was it. It rained all 3 days.
That's right. No, it rained all 4, as a matter of fact, because it's raining right now.
All 4, yeah.
Damn. That's right, it did. Not doing too much with that place now that it got
No, no.
done in. Whatever happened to it? Burned? Did it burn?
Truck went through it.
Oh, that's right. Came off of this road right here. Went right down and curved off to the left.
Setup and now they're not paying it.
Oh, insurance thing?
Maybe.
Could be. That's why the insurance people are rich.
They don't pay they take your money, but
They
they don't
take your
pay.
money, they don't pay out, or
They don't pay the
they give
claim.
you shit
Yeah.
to get your money. Oh well, they're in business to make money, and you know what it is, Dennis? They're all alike. Unless you can get a low premium, they're all alike.
But they love the stolen cars, and the insurance companies love that. They jack the rates up for everyone.
Yes.
Oh, there's 10 cars. 10 cars out of 10 million are stolen. Well, we got to jack the price up
Right.
for every single
Right. For
fucking
every
car.
customer. Look at this, Dennis. There had to be 25, 30 cars just go by through that light right there. So when they go through the light at each interval, they pile up the cars. Then the next light lets them go, and each time there's 15, 20, 25
Those
cars
sons of
sometime behind that
bitches.
light. But wow, the traffic in this town is getting crazy. Even as a passenger here. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th, 8th in line to go through that light.
How many cars?
Ram them, son of a
6
bitch.
cars and a house. We're behind.
In a house. A half a house, that's a shed. When I used to work at International Paper, I used to work with a guy who was just as whacked out as me. Well, you might not believe that, but yeah, just as whacked out as me. And every once in a while, we'd both wear bib overalls to work. And we'd both wear them one day, and somebody took a picture of us for the paper. And we got long hair, and he had a bandana around his head. We're just leaning back. I got my arm around him, and vice versa. And we're just leaning. It's in black and white, so you can't really tell who's who. But we got our bib overalls on, and whew, yeah. Let me tell you, I had a good time at International Paper. Oh, just like Worcester Envelope, I partied. Well, Worcester Envelope, I didn't party during work. No, I didn't party during International Paper either. It was either before or after. Never during. I never had a bottle or whatever out in the car. But I and didn't do the same thing at Worcester Envelope. So I guess I'm a good guy when it comes to work. Boy, that was easy 50 years of working, Dennis. It was only 50 years of working before I could say, oh, I have a total retirement here that I don't have to, I'm gonna do shit. I don't gotta do. And then Uncle Sam pays me back every year, too. And so does Malloy. So, do I want Malloy back in office? He just gave me $300 for my taxes back to me. How can I not vote for that guy? Come on, man. What?
That's how Democrats stay in power.
But
It's like a rolling snowball getting bigger and bigger.
But
you can't pay for everyone.
But here's the opposite too. Is this guy's? I'm getting $300 back, and he's giving somebody else on the side $10,000, $1,000,000 for a contract, and you keep paying for it through your taxes. People go into stores every goddamn half a minute in this world, and the first thing is they do is that tax money comes out of what they buy, and it goes right into Uncle Sam's coffers. The state, Uncle Sam.
Yep.
So every year I don't have to. I get $2,000 back, which is what I put in, and I get $200 back from the state of Connecticut. So why wouldn't I love to get Daniel Malloy back?
Because it's going to come crashing down sometime. You just can't keep borrowing money. I don't know how it works. We owe the Chinese gazillions. Why do they keep lending us the money?
I think the borrowed money is phantom.
Yeah, but the state of Connecticut...
Ghost money. It's not there, Dennis. It's on paper or on your computer, but it's not there. It's on paper. It's on computer. If you got money in your pocket, that's what it represents. At the same time, you've got nothing else except and that might not be any good tomorrow. The dollar bill might be shit tomorrow. You don't know. everything drops out of the supermarket, and boom, you're done. Oh, we just went to the supermarket, didn't we?
Yeah, but can you imagine if there was electricity goes out for
Yeah.
more than a week, all that food is no good, and then where do you get it after that? Big Y could say, well, you might as well take all the food, it's going to go bad. All right, you got enough for 2 days. Now what do? Every other supermarket, the same thing happens.
My neighbor's got vegetables. Oh, and my neighbor now has chickens.
You'll be eating the chickens, and then
Oh,
you'll be eating your neighbor, unless he eats you first.
wow. Well, I don't know. He's got chickens. I don't have that 10 chickens or whatever he got. So I couldn't tell you if I'm going to be the guy.
Oh, he'll take those chickens in the house immediately.
Yeah, that's what I figured too. But I'll be
And
banging
then
on his
once
solo
those
window.
10 chickens is gone, yeah, and they'll be like, who's that at the window? It's Gary, the fucking guy next door. He's going to want us to feed him. No.
He already killed and ate his wife.
Bobby, go over there and slit his throat. He's going to be tomorrow's dinner. All right, Bobby comes around. You don't see him coming. You on that pig spit?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly.
Turn it all day long.
Yeah, I got you. Good meat, man. Think about it, though. You don't know it until you have tried it. Have you tried human muscle? Human meat, Dennis? No.
I saw that documentary on the Donner Party.
Yeah, that was the other night. Matt Slaves, as a matter of fact. You're right.
And they ate the donkeys. Then they ate the Indians, because the Indians were next on and then they had to eat each other.
Wow, I don't understand.
They don't know if people died and then they cooked them, or if they killed people.
No,
If someone died of typhoid, would you be able to eat their meat? Or would they have or would it, you know what I mean?
Got nothing to do
They
with
got typhoid through.
If it wasn't in the cold weather where you could freeze it, or do something with it, you'd have to either throw it away or do something with it right then and there. I'd throw it away. Watch it, Dennis. There's people here. You should be doing about 20 miles an hour up this hill.
And what did I was doing?
40.
No, I was doing 22.
No, you were doing 40. I just want you to watch, because I never see kids on bicycles, and there were 2 right here. Now, what if you were on a bicycle, and this guy came by doing 45? What the fuck would you do?
I'd be going, you
fucking kids,
motherfucking asshole.
Fucking guys, slow down.
That's what I'd say.
Yep.
Slow the fuck down, you fucking idiot.
The other day, I was mowing the lawn, and Sharon come up the hill from Walmart and doing something or other. She come up the hill, she must have been doing 45, 50. Wow, Sharon. When nobody's in the car with her, he's got a heavy foot. What time is it? The fuck? This thing comes at 10 o'clock in the morning.
It's 10 o'clock right now.
No kidding.
We've been riding for 20 minutes.
Shit. What happened?
She's home, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? Where did that 20 minutes go?
Went quick. Quick as shit. All right, maybe next weekend it won't be raining.
I don't know. Call me. We'll figure something out like I usually say, huh?
Alright.
Because I have no clue what's going on, Dennis. Right now, I'm too goofy.
Your brain dead.
Well, it's not dead. I can talk, but I can't configure anything else. I just have to get the door open first.
Maybe next weekend. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I have no clue right now either. We'll either call each other if we might want to do something, or if you got something that you don't have planned, then we can get together anyway. Maybe we can do an overnight sometime.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Okay.
Summer ends.
Okay. Yeah, really. This stuff here with the wetness isn't gonna last all the
No,
time.
I gotta try my hammock on.
Really? Okay.
All right.
Oh, there's my helmet. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. I don't like these straps. Yeah, I don't like these straps. The other one was easier. It was just a pull a pull a piece of tab over with a piece of rubber on it, and it stretched and undid itself. These you gotta get right in there and undo. Oh man. All right. I can handle it. I got my shit together. All right, Dennis. I'll catch you later, man.
Right. Yeah.
Well, we got a phone. We can do whatever with it. So. Oh, I gotta mow my lawn too. Oh, I'll be mowing crazy. Yeah.
Well, you mow that lawn and I'll mow your wife's lawn.
You bastard.
All right.
You are the world's permit of perverts.
No, you are. I'm number. I might be number 2.
Later, man. Alright, I'm home. Yeah, putting the bike up. I'm home. I don't know what I've got for miles. I got 30, 39, and it was 24, so it was 15 miles. Alright then. 2 o'clock. That's it. I don't know what time you picked me up. Can you see that? Yeah, I'm an unfunctionable person here. But I'm home. Oop. What do you do here? Open? It's open. Alright, I'm here. Metal. Kitty wants to come in. Come in, buddy. You okay? You want to come in, kitty? Addie? That's my new girlfriend. She likes her neck rubbed. Finger rub, Daddy. Finger rub me. Come on, Daddy. Finger rub me. Make me feel good. Oh, yeah. And this guy right here, this is my best buddy. I got nothing for you. I got nothing for you, pal. Alright, I'm done. I'm gonna close this. My bed hasn't been made for 2 weeks. Because I slept on top of it. Yes, I am. Yeah, I got wet. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't pouring down until we did get back. Yeah, we went into Big Y and it was, I waited for Dennis and it started getting real wet.
Yeah.
Well, other than
Yeah,
that.
it's been raining hard for a while.
Yeah, so we're alright. I did get wet, so I shouldn't wear this.